Hello, Internet. Logan Stenhauser here with Sheila the ChampCar Miata, mostly put back together with a special guest.
Yeah.
Get in here. This guy. This is Everything Wheels 13, aka the Datsun fanatic, aka the Kenworth fanatic, aka one of the drivers of Sheila the ChampCar Miata. So this is Mr. Dahl. We're gonna be knocking everything out so we can get to the Glen today, which really consists, the main things are building the spare splitter and finishing the alignment, and then he's gonna go absolutely nuts trying to get my just gargantuan mess of a garage cleaned up here, and we're gonna try and get packed up, loaded up. So should be a bit of a longer video. We should be getting a lot done.
Hopefully.
Oh, wearing the merch too. I didn't even see that. Look at that.
I need a shirt,
official driver. I'll get you one. I have them at home. So, anywho, anything? You got anything?
No, I'm all set.
Check him out. His YouTube will be tagged below. He has a lot of really, really cool stuff. He's finally getting back into it too, which is exciting. All right, we're doing a little multitasking. We got Mr. Dahl going here on the splitter. So this is gonna be our new main. Yeah.
What's this, Logan?
That is what's left of. Oh, you already got it off of there. Our little rear mount there. So.
Is it supposed to look something? Is it supposed to look something?
Something like that. That's what. But if there's anyone that can bend it back, it's Mr. Dahl. I don't know if anyone saw the.
We'll do that at the end.
The NCM video, but he got everything straightened out. So I'm gonna get him going on this. He said he's gonna go on autopilot, get her done. So I'm gonna go ahead and get going on alignment and updating the sponsor package, and also kind of getting some tools out and getting a little bit of the organization going, because we're getting loaded up. We're doing everything today. So the alignment's gonna suck. So I think I'm just gonna kick it off with that. Doing a little bit of mechanical persuasion over here. Oh yeah. Heck yeah, brother. Hey, when you need the heavy duty work done, Mr. Dahl, he's the answer. Mr. Dahl is drilling away, making progress on this new splitter build for the spare splitter. I was gonna do the alignment, but I realized that's a two-man job, so we're gonna save that for a bit. I'm working on stitching up. When we hit the wall at NCM, we got a lot of cracks in our air dam here. So I got this tool from Amazon. I'll link it below. I don't know, it's some generic Amazon brand, but it's basically these two sticks, and you put these little bridges on them. They heat it up, and you melt it into the plastic, and it stitches the crack together. So I'm gonna do that a few times here. And then it also came with these sticks of plastic that you can use to kind of fill the crack in on the front side and make it look a little bit better. So I'm gonna do some time lapse, get going on that, and we'll see how sturdy it is. I don't know. Expectations are a question mark, so we'll see. All right, we're gonna do a dual time lapse here. So Mr. Dahl's getting going on jigsaw and stuff like that. I figured that'd be kind of fun to watch. And I'm gonna be in the background working on this plastic welding stuff.
Watch how fast I do this. It's gonna I'm so fast at it.
Just wicked fast. I'm gonna bring you in for a second here. Mr. Dahl, one side routed.
Look at that, I'm routing.
Fresh and clean routering. I want to show off this tool. I might do a separate video on this because it's like drift stitching on steroids. Or I guess clean. Like, you just melt these little things in there, and now it's like, I mean, if I had my second hand, I'd kind of bend it and flex it and show you, but it feels sturdy. So the only other, give it.
Here, I got hands.
Give it a wiggle. Right?
Yeah, it's not coming out.
So the only other thing I'm gonna do is then on the front side, to kind of fill the crack in, you can melt this together, and it comes with these little filler plastic rods there. Yeah. Oh, look at that hand model right there. So you can kind of melt those in there and fill the gap. So yeah, pretty neat. Came together pretty well. Just want to give an update on this plastic welding. Pretty freaking nifty stuff. I'm sure body people do this all the time, but I mean, there was a distinct crack. You can kind of see, oh, I pushed you. You can see where I welded it together, but I mean, like, the crack's gone. It's sturdy. You know, it's part of the structure of the bumper now. So I don't know if the crack comes back because of like changes in heat or just getting beat up from being on the front of the car, whatever. Cool, I'll patch it again, you know? So, and even if the crack does come back, it's got those little, you can't even see them, these little wiggly melted in bars in there. That's gonna give it structure and keep it together. So like I said, we patched it here, patched it here. There was a really big one all the way through here that's almost gone. And then here as well. Oh, yeah. Doing a little bit of carpentry in the background. So yeah, it was a really neat little process. Like I said, I'll link that tool below if anyone's interested. If you run like the 9 Lives Racing air dam or any ABS air dam, it should work for you. I think this is ABS. I bought it from 9 Lives. So yeah, super stoked with that. Mr. Doll is still going on the splitter, and then we'll get an alignment going. So I'm gonna help him with the splitter. We're almost done with that, and then we'll work on aligning the car, and then it's just putting stickers on the car and loading up the trailer. So yeah, pretty crazy the amount of progress we've made. So we're gonna pivot because I wanted to do the stickers on the car last. We need to update our sponsor package. I really want to make sure KFP Total IT Solutions is represented on the doors. That was something we told them we'd do, and we didn't do it for NCM. So it was just because of the rain and all the hecticness going on. But no excuses this time. We're getting it done. With that being said, I want to do that while there's still daylight. Mr. Doll made a good point. So we're going to quickly align it. We're going to align just the left side to the right side because the right side in theory should be okay. That's going to be my working plan for right now. Because the left side is what repeatedly got smashed into the wall. So yeah, I just don't want to do a full alignment right now. It's going to take way too long, and the car should be okay. So we're going to give it quick alignment, time lapse it, and then keep going on everything else. All right, alignment, check. The front left is definitely, there's something bent somewhere. I'm assuming it's probably just the whole control arm, or they have these like really long bolts that kind of hold things together in Miatas. That might be bent too. But I was able to get it. I mean, the toe is perfect. However, the camber, it's like 1/10 of a degree off. So there are a lot of other things that we could adjust to get this car dialed in before 1/10 of a degree of camber is gonna mess us up. So it's already at the max settings. That's why I'm kind of concerned, is it's at max settings and it won't match the other side. That's never really a good sign. But we have extra control arms and stuff that we're actually rebuilding right now that we're gonna put in for the next race. So with that being said, the ride height also looks kind of weird. So I'm gonna set it down, check the ride height really quick. And then after I do that, I'm gonna pull it out and I think slap stickers on it, and then we got to finish up the splitter build, but we're getting pretty close. So yeah, it's exciting over here. My car is aligned. I took it for a quick rip. The steering wheel was a little bit off, so I kind of tweaked the tie rods, just moved them both. Maybe makes a couple adjustments to a couple things, but I just like having a straight steering wheel. It freaks me out when my steering wheel is not pointed straight. So it was a really minor change, no big deal. So we still got Mr. Doll over here getting the splitter dialed in for the spare splitter. Car, like I said, is now out, and we're gonna give it the biggest transformation that it's had in its life. So I'm gonna give you a surprise. We're not even gonna time lapse it because the camera's a little low. So I'm gonna do it, and then the next clip you'll see what I'm talking about. Hopefully it looks really good. I got my fingers crossed. Splitter's put together. I just ground down all of the screws that were coming out of it. You want to get it as flat as possible. Do we show them what we're working on, Mr. Doll, or do we? All right. And then there's a super secret project going on behind the camera here. We'll show you when it's complete, but it's coming together pretty well. It's gonna be pretty cool. So I'm gonna do a time lapse of me spray painting this thing. Saw the camera was a little off there. Hopefully it fixed, or saw some of what I was doing. I found this when I was shopping for the wood to make the splitter. It's like a huge can of Rust-Oleum black. It's got this like fat nozzle on it. The spray pattern is just like it's not organized at all, but boy, does it come out. That was the easiest spray paint thing I've ever done. So I definitely would highly recommend this for any jobs where you don't care about what it looks like. It comes out thick and it lays on strong. So yeah, the tall cans of Rust-Oleum, find it at, I think I got this at Home Depot. Solid. It's been a minute since we've checked in. As you can see, the sun is setting beautifully. We have exploded into the the paved area of the storage complex. And we are pretty much complete with everything off the list. Oh, this is what the super secret project was. So as a lot of people know, I've been trying to go with team colors of like a black, a purple, and white. And I can't really afford to get the car fully wrapped right now. So my temporary solution was purple stripes. You know, a lot of my themes on iRacing have, you know, purple stripes in them. And Mr. Dahl painstakingly, you know, chipped away at them.
I did the right thing.
Yeah, I was gonna say, guess who did which one? It doesn't look that bad on camera, but there's definitely one better than the other. And then we got our KFP, our new KFP logo on there. Again, shout out KFP Total IT Solutions. Anyone needs any IT assistance, I can hook you up. We got them on the doors now too. It looks really good. Really happy with how that came out. And these stripes, we're gonna continue them all the way down. Mr. Dahl said he's gonna take care of that while everyone else is working during the week. So yeah, car's really coming together. We got the alignment done. We got the extra splitter put together. You just saw it there. The last thing that I forgot to do, we needed to make another air ramp. So we've got our old air ramp there, this new air ramp I just made that's drying. But we're gonna go into full pack mode. I'm not gonna check in, I think, until we're done and loaded. Just so we can get this done. I don't want to keep Mr. Dahl here too late because he's an old man and he needs his sleep. So I'll see you guys at the end of the night when we got the trailer loaded. I'll give you a little walkthrough of all the modifications Mr. Dahl has done to the trailer. Is there going to be a video on that, on Everything Wheels 13?
Oh yeah, I can put one up, yeah.
Okay, all right. So his channel will be linked below. It's Everything Wheels 13. A lot of Kenworth stuff, a lot of bike stuff, a lot of Datsun stuff, maybe some ChampCar stuff too if I can coax him into it. But he'll probably do a video on all the trailer upgrades he did. So I'll show a few of them, but if you're looking for a more in-depth video about Kenworth, the Kenworth track truck or the trailer, check out his channel below. Clearly a lot darker than it was the last time we checked in. Like I mean, I said it. We just wanted to focus on getting everything loaded in. So I'm gonna give you a quick sneak peek on the layout and everything. Mr. Dahl has been working very hard on this. Again, Everything Wheels 13. Everything Wheels 13 linked below. He will have a video showing it a little bit better, I swear. He said he was gonna do it. So check out his channel if you want a little bit more in depth. But here's a sneak peek real quick. Here's the man, the myth, the legend. Do you want to give him the tour really quick?
Yeah,
the abridged version, because the full version is going to be on your channel, right?
So the idea was not to have so much crap in here that we couldn't get around nice and clean, getting in and out. So behind here we have spare parts, we have transmissions, differentials, we have all the things you need for the race car in that, and we have an entire suspension, rear suspension for the car. We got the jack stands are over there. Inside there's a hydraulic pumps.
Hold on, we got to show them the jack stands. Look at these bad boys. You see that flake in there?
Yeah.
Fancy pants.
Anyway, we just want to make sure it's organized. So this stuff's going to stay in the trailer. Toolbox stays in the trailer. The idea is all we have to do is unload the car, leave everything in here, and then when we go to the next track, we just load the car up and go.
Perfect. There you go. So like I said, probably be something a little more in depth on Mr. Dahl's channel. He'll give you a little bit more of a rundown. He's been doing a lot of work on this thing. So anyways, that's about it. Like I said, we're just kind of tying things down, wrapping things up, hanging out. It's 10:30 on a Sunday, 11:40 on a Sunday. So yeah, we're gonna get wrapped up here soon and get out of here. So car came together. We're pretty much ready to go. Mr. Dahl's gonna put a few more racing stripes on the car, just get the purple going all the way down. And then I got to slap a few more sponsors on there. But we got, like I said, we got KFP totally good to go on there. So just some fine tuning with the appearance of the car, but outside of that, oh, and some quick wiring for the taillights. Don't forget about that. Yeah, I'll have to text you. But yeah, so anyways, gonna leave it off there. Like the video if you could, comment, subscribe, do all the things. Helps the algorithm. I mean, you guys hear me say it all the time. Monday nights we do live streams of racing. This Monday we're going to be practicing for the Glen, so stop by. Might even get Mr. Dahl over on Wednesday evening, and maybe we'll stream it, maybe we won't, but we'll at least be doing some practice then. But yeah, should be a good week, and then videos every Friday has been my goal. So hope you enjoyed, and hope to see you on the next one. But anyways, see you guys.